Hi there. So you've got one foot in a yes camp and one foot in a no camp. What do you do? How do you make a decision? It's 2 days until the yoga teacher training course's early bird finishes. And it's quite a big decision to decide whether to commit a year to discovering how to live your life in its fullness. And is it worth it? Can it work? I don't know. Of course, I'm totally biased. But what about you? To make such a decision requires being clear in your heart, clear in your inner intuition about what is the right thing for you. So here's a couple of methods you could use to discern that for yourself. Because in any great endeavor, the power behind it needs to come from you, your heart, and your soul. If that's there, everything will work really well. If that's not there, then you probably shouldn't have started it in the first place. So one foot yes, one foot no. How do I decide? First of all, how about a simple meditation? If you go inside and just rest inside yourself for a little bit, maybe take a couple of breaths, be still, and perhaps you even need to go outside and rest by a tree for a few minutes. And then consider, make a mental image in your heart of you having done the thing you're questioning about. See yourself having completed it and imagine what it would be like to be that you. How does she or he feel? What are the people around you expressing? And above all else, is there a lift in your heart at the thought? If there is, that's your inner soul communicating to you. Don't miss that one for anything. Conversely, if you imagine yourself not doing it, where would you be at the equivalent time? What would you be like? Is there a lift in your heart in that route? If that's the case, that's the direction to take. That lift in your heart is an utter key. And then, what happens if you yourself have got some other pattern that's kind of not letting that lift arise? And I had that experience once. I got the phone call one Friday afternoon. Andrew, would you like to come to the UN in New York and work for a year? And I was thinking, oh no, I'd really rather go to Dublin and help set up a mediation centre and be closer to my girlfriend at that time, who was in the UK. What do I do? I took a whole weekend to meditate on it, couldn't find the answer, and in the end, had to resort to a column of yeses and a column of nos, pluses and minuses. And one of those points was, I am afraid to live in New York because I might lose my innocence. And then I realized what was stopping me from hearing the lift in my heart was a little bit of fear. So you might need to do your column of pluses and minuses as well. Whatever choice you make sure it's the choice that is right for you. And if it's a choice that heads us through the wind, blowing one way or the other, into a firm place of stability because you joined us on the Yoga Teacher Training course, it would be such a privilege to walk that journey with you.